Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is a special reading today, a timeless reading for people who their relationship has ended pretty recently. So if you're feeling heartbroken, you're getting out of a breakup, well, this reading is definitely for you. So I'm going to question the cards with 9 questions to understand where it went wrong, so you avoid that kind of relationship in the future, but also you'll get to understand something out of that breakup. So please remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, that way you won't miss my next videos. So we're starting already, Aquarius. Like I was saying, this is 9 questions, so 9 cards, and I'm gonna end this reading with some charms. So I'm just gonna shuffle until we get all the jumpers out of the deck. What are jumpers? They are cards chosen by my spirit guide, because he knows what happened in your relationship, Aquarius, what you should learn from it, and what you should understand. So while I'm doing that, I just want to let you know that today we are using the Cosmic Slumber Tarot and the Numinous Astro deck. So if you're interested or intrigued about any of those decks, all the information is down below in the description. And what else you can find in the description down below, there is a link to all my links. Woo. Where you'll find a way to get your own personal reading with me, my social medias, or should I say media without the S, because I'm not on Facebook anymore. I'm still on Instagram though. I'm trying to stay active there, especially in my stories. But I'm considering Twitter. If you think Twitter is a good option, just let me know. If you want to see me there, just comment down below. Also, there is my website where I'm posting all the decks I've been using since the beginning of this channel and even before that. And there are ways to help this channel through donations and through my Amazon wish list. But of course, the best way to help this channel is to subscribe, to leave a thumbs up, and to comment down below. So let's start with the first card, Aquarius, while I'm still shuffling. So the card 1 is what the relationship was like. We got 10 of Cups. So I feel like it was divine love. It was a blissful relationship. I feel a lot of harmony. You guys were really aligned together. So I really feel like this was actually really beautiful. So what happened? What happened there? Second card is how you felt about the relationship. We got Strength. So I feel like you were really strong in that relationship. You were feeling really in your power. You were feeling courageous. I think this person was like boosting you somehow. I think this person was a good influence for you. They were bringing a lot of good things and making you stronger. Our third card is how your partner felt about the relationship. We got the King of Torches, King of Wands reversed. So I think that this person had really high goals and really high expectations within the relationship and within you. But I feel like their focus was really on themselves. I feel like they were like really focusing on themselves, on their own goals, on their own their own goals, their own they were taking their own personal direction here in that relationship. So they were kind of moving the other way, if you know what I mean. Like they were taking another direction. So I guess it was their way to get out of the relationship at some point, because they weren't moving forward with you. So fourth card is the things that were perfect in the relationship. We got the Two of Pentacles, and it's showing up reversed. So I think that you guys were, maybe you were like really working hard, both of you, but I feel like you took the time to review your priorities, to adapt yourself to a situation here. And I feel like you both were really committed to that relationship. So I think it was like something good here. But card 5 is the things that needed work in the relationship. And we got the 5 of Pentacles showing up reversed. The 5 of Pentacles showing up reversed. So I'm getting like I feel like someone maybe was trying to recover from something, maybe some financial loss. I think that the money was kind of lacking here. But I feel also that spirituality wasn't really part of the relationship, and I think this was a bit lacking here. So if you're watching my videos, you're probably really spiritual, and maybe your person wasn't spiritual at all. Maybe they weren't really interested about all of these things. Maybe they were super rational. Maybe their focus wasn't on the same beliefs as you. Sometimes it's hard to find someone who is exactly where you are in spirituality. Like sometimes I'm talking to people and they don't know anything about tarot, oracle cards, like all my beautiful things here, they don't know what it is for, and they don't know anything about chakras or stuff like that. So I feel like I'm not able to grow up. I'm like helping the other person, but they're not bringing anything to me on this side of my life. Like for the spirituality, they're not helping me grow up. So card 6 is hidden factors that ruined or jeopardized the relationship. Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords. So what ruined the relationship? I think that someone wasn't focusing on the relationship, and I feel another person was quite burned out. And it probably ended up with something impulsive here. I think that someone was maybe impulsive, so they made that impulsive move to just decide that it was over, that they had enough, or that they were choosing themselves. So card 7 is obvious factors that help maintain the relationship. We get the Prince of Torches, that's the Knight of Wands. So I think there were a lot of energy, passion, fire energy here. I think that you guys were like on this adventure together. And yeah, I feel a lot of passion, but you know what happens with fire at some point? Well, maybe it's gonna start raining and your fire is gonna be down. It's gonna be over. So I think it started like really passionate with fire energy, and at some point you kind of lost it. So card 8 is the lesson that this relationship taught you. We got the Emperor, it's showing up reversed. So it probably taught you that maybe you're someone who is really controlling, trying to control everything. Maybe you're inflexible, maybe you're a strong dom, or maybe your person was. Because I definitely feel someone like who is really inflexible. They're trying to control everything. So I feel like if you weren't dealing with this kind of person, maybe you were that kind of person who is trying to control everything. So I think that's why the person took their personal direction, because they didn't want you to choose for them, or to to turn this relationship and their life into what you wanted from them. And finally, card 9 is what you should avoid in your next relationship. We got the 7 of Pentacles. It's showing up reverse. So I think what you should avoid is to be in a relationship where you're not able to see anything long-term together. Because 7 of Pentacles is investing in something long-term. So I think that maybe you weren't able to see any future in that relationship at some point, and maybe you guys stayed together. And I feel like I feel like sometimes when it's over. Maybe when the passion is over, well, you can't do anything to save it anymore. And yeah, well, maybe you weren't investing on the future anymore with that person as well. So that could be it as well. Because sometimes we're just doing things we're just doing, sorry, I'm like turning around the numbers, and I was trying to understand the message there. But I think that sometimes we're just like, we're being in the relationship, but we're not putting any effort or any energy towards the relationship. So I think it's probably something that happened here. Maybe avoid being in a relationship where you're not putting any effort, where there's no room for something long term, or being with someone who is definitely, this person was thinking about their own goals and expectations in their lives. So I think they were like going to like the opposite direction here. So even if there is a lot of love and everything, if this person is not investing on the relationship, well, it's gonna die. It's gonna end up. So we got some letters, we got some numbers here. Letters, we don't have a lot, but we do have a lot of numbers and repeating numbers. So we got CA, so it could be your name, the name of your person, could be nicknames that you guys were giving to each other. Maybe you're from Canada, CA, or from Cuba. But anyway, it could be, or you're from California, or stuff like that. CA, that's California, right? California, Canada, this is what I'm seeing here. And for the numbers, could be any dates, phone numbers, year of birth, when you guys met each other. Is good. Maybe you were born in 55 or 99. You're pretty young. We got 1989 or 98, 97. In the 90s, maybe you were born in the 90s. something like that. So just flip them around, maybe write them down, maybe you'll find the right message for you. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't have to, it's just to give some confirmation to people who are looking for validation. That's why I'm doing it. But if you felt like this reading was for you, well, it was definitely for you. And maybe the letters and the numbers on this board, maybe they are the name or the date that you're gonna meet a new person, or there is another kind of message. So maybe just write them down, and at some point you're gonna get the message. You're gonna feel like, oh wait, okay, this is I don't know, the year of birth of that new person that I am dating. So that could be it. So Aquarius, this is all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, well, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if it's not already done. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Take care. Bye.